Well, and you have to like commend the guy for going and like this is not he wrote like Southern Gothic Western stories, right? Like not every single one. I've never read Tree, and there's a few that I haven't read, but this is like not exactly his genre. And then he's 89 years old and decides to like venture into this new space. And I know he actually did start this book. He started The Passenger in 1980, which I thought was
Yeah.
interesting, like one of his earlier books, and he just didn't get around to it. At some point he was even like, yeah, my next book is actually going to be about deep sea divers. And he
The way that
obviously
he
didn't.
talks about his books are so funny because he just like obviously there are so many layers here, and then when he describes the book, he's basically like, "Oh, I'm gonna see if I can find it." He was basically like, "Oh, it's about a guy and his sister, and she's an interesting one." It was kind of like what he said. It's like, okay,
Yeah, yeah. Well,
yeah.
it's
Let me
like
see. Oh, this is
the
what he goes. When the book,
yeah.
he goes, this is how he describes the book. He told the Wall Street Journal that same year that his next book would be, quote, set in New Orleans around 1980. It has to do with a brother and sister. When the book opens, she's already committed suicide, and it's about how he deals with it. She's an interesting girl, period.
I mean, he just doesn't want to reveal like the I don't remember
Yeah.
exactly, but Hemingway was always like, "Don't talk about your writing like it ruins the surprise." And like,
Yeah, and it's
I
like I think
yeah,
Cormac's a troll. Like I really do think he
he's
is.
a
Like
troll. Yeah,
he's a troll. He's the smartest troll. Like he just loves them. And this book, like that cover that I read, like it's such people reading this are going to be disappointed if they don't understand what's coming. They're constantly going to be wondering who was in the plane before Bobby
yeah.
Western went down to the
And I
plane. Where
think
did the
there is
black box go?
there's a little bit of element of with him like I think he is a little arrogant and a little bit swaggering and like and I dude I love this guy